I know, it's fucking weird. Now it's just like a thing for like some sports and gamer shit.
Yeah, Disney actually
It's
still
like
like has stuff. It's just it doesn't, it especially doesn't matter with like
most of its
streaming now.
primetime stuff now is just like not.
Hmm.
The only one I could think of is like Owl House, but Owl House has been like gone for a
Mm,
bit. Actually,
mm,
Owl House is
that is
just
in the
on
news.
Disney.
That is in the news actually. That Owl House is going to be coming back finally with that different
Oh
season.
boy, I'm sure Jupy is fucking shitting her pants.
Yeah, I know. I love Owl House. Me and my other roommate were like
I
super
watched
into
the
that.
first episode. I watched the first episode with my sister, and then we kind of immediately turned it to off immediately. My sister cited it as it's trying too hard to be a magical Gravity Falls, and I'm like, that's fair, but also
Okay,
not
your
really,
sister
as
is
in,
full of shit. I'm just saying.
that's fair.
She's so full of shit.
But also, I will throw out into account, and I apologize if my sister somehow ends up finding this if I'm dead or
Okay,
something.
but to be fair, like even if it is, I don't remember. It's been a bit since I've watched Our House. Even if it is, that
I don't
doesn't
think
make
the
it
first episode does a good job
okay.
portraying.
Let me finish. So like I that doesn't make it bad by all means. That just
Yeah,
yeah, even if it's being something else that's hugely popular, like who cares? It's still good. Like that actually, I think another animation podcast people should listen to. The Pizza Party podcast. Also, welcome to this episode of Midnight Tunes. I'm your host PK, and here
you're stealing for
co-host.
another podcast in the intro to
Well,
our
yeah,
podcast.
yes, in an episode of their podcast, they had the creator for new Cartoon Network show Victor and Valentino, and he talked about how like his show gets compared to like how it's just Gravity Falls but for Mexicans.
Yeah, it's
And
a
he was
lot.
like, I don't mind,
It
like because
sucks.
Gravity Falls is cool, and that's it.
Yeah, it sucks because like everything is going to be compared to something else, and I'm like,
Oh
and
yeah.
but I'm also of the camp of nothing is. Not, I was gonna say everything is unoriginal. It's always a derivative of something else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like how
Like
we are to like most podcasts.
yeah.
yeah,
I was going to compare it because like if you boil down almost anything, like it could be compared to something else. Like it makes me think of Polygon's unraveled video where Brian David Gilbert just rants about how to separate all the Fire Emblem characters into categories, and then eventually he boils it
I
down.
was thinking of I think the biggest example that people recognize was South Park's episode "The Simpsons Did It First."
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh
that's a really
yeah,
popular
that
one.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll try to give Owl House more of my time if all of the episodes actually get dropped on Disney Plus, which I
They
think they
they
might.
they are though.
I'll give it some. But
I'll give it some time.
Oh
if
man,
I if I
it's so bullshit if you do actually get into it because I've had to wait like almost a year for new episodes, and you're gonna be able just to watch it like they're done.
I get to binge that shit instantly.
It's like if someone decided to start Naruto right when Naruto finally ended. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to wait all those years for just filler and stuff.
The
Yeah.
beauty.
That's the beauty of it.
Like that's what I think about for Steven Universe. Like, oh man, there's gonna be no one who's going to have to understand how long we waited for that series to actually end. It
I
was years. Like we didn't even get new episodes for like a majority of the year. Sometimes it was nuts.
Oh my gosh.
I've watched the series on and off because
It was hard to follow.
I
To be fair, like to try to keep up with
I
it.
like most of the things that I mainly enjoy. I went in because I saw cool characters or cool character designs, and I was like, oh wait. And then with Steven Universe, I went in. I'm like, oh yeah, these characters look really nice. I'm just kind of not into the story. I understand that LGBTQ rock people are cool and hip and whatnot. I am just not a fan.
You just didn't click with it.
Yeah.
That's
However,
fair.
I will admit that I very much enjoyed the film, mostly because Spinell, I think, was probably my favorite character from the show. even though she only gets one fucking piece of media, I guess.
She's in the movie, and then she's in like the ending series, the series, which it's nothing but just it's the finale.
She shows up for like a minute.
She shows up for like 2 episodes, and they're like the last 2 episodes. But yeah, no. Steven Universe is a thing I would like to talk about at some later point, because I have a lot of feelings about it, and I can't even fully say that I really don't like the show or really love the show. Like it's half and half sometimes. I don't.
That's fair.
I've just also had weird experience with it, but for now, we'll worry about that at some other point. Anyway, we're in the intro of the podcast. Unfortunately, we did have some funny stuff, but I messed up. I messed up some video.
Y'all got messed up.
The never-ending siege of technical difficulties has prevented another funny intro sequence.
To be fair, it wasn't even technical difficulties. I just didn't have the desktop audio on.
Scuff.
I was recording for a thing for Twitter. Don't worry about it.
Recording for a thing for a Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is it the trailer?
No, it's.
Is it finally? No. Is it finally the fucking trailer for your Beastars review?
Oh
my god! Oh my god! I forgot about that.
Yes.
I never.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I haven't worked on actually reviewing in like a year and a half.
Imagine.
Listen, making a review is hard, especially when you have self-hatred. It's just everything you make is trash. I hate it. I had to rewrite that review multiple times.
Maybe, what we could do is we can make a special episode of the podcast where we like binge it together, or like we watch it separately, whatever we want to do, and then get together and actually talk about it for an episode instead of like the news and shit. It'd actually be like another thing we do on the podcast instead of talk about the news.
That's fair. But again, it's something that I want to try to do again. It's just like when I was doing that, I just couldn't click with it immediately. And then I also started making the podcast, which doesn't require. Now I'm at a point where like make the podcast isn't that much of an effort. Honestly, I could do this easily.
Well,
like,
that's good.
Or I could be like, oh no, am I gonna get this done before like I have to release it? And now I can literally do it in a few hours.
Well, that's good. Because I remember we've been talking about forever is talking about the freaking Devil Survivor characters.
Me and Toble plan to do it's either a video series. I don't know. I think we want it as a video series where we talk in depth about SMT Devil Survivor 2, which is a really good game. You should play it. And we were gonna we're gonna make it like another really good YouTuber. I highly suggest them, Fither.
Yeah, Fither.
Yeah, he Fither. I forget the other guy.
Oh, I couldn't tell you the other guy either. I just know the channel name. but basically,
Fither's a cool YouTuber. You should go definitely check him out. I'll link him in the description below. Actually, this time.
Actually, though,
I have a problem with actually linking.
No. I am already intrigued because the first thing I see upon searching up that name is Persona 2 kind of bussin'.
Yeah, no, he's like a Mega 10 like a meme dude also, but he also does some original stuff. He's cool.
Yeah.
The video I see is fucking from. Oh my god.
He's also the dude who made
Jack Frost from Strange Journey.
Yeah.
And then in the background it's fucking what's his name? It's Picard's actor from fucking from Star Trek Next Generation. I forget his name right now.
Yeah, I don't.
I couldn't tell you.
I need to catch up on some of his videos. He's great. He makes some good videos, especially if you like Mega 10 and dumbass anime shit.
Yeah.
If y'all make a fucking Mega 10 podcast, I'm going to be severely upset if I'm not a part of that.
Don't tempt me. I probably would, but it's really hard making like an SMT podcast. Like, there's a few good ones already out there. Like,
it's not. That's fair.
Like the one I highly recommend you guys like Mega 10 is Rosenbrand's old SMT podcast, Cathedral of Shadows. It's really cool. They got the dude who wrote for, I believe, the Digital Devil Saga books. Like they actually had like I guess they even have Johnny Awesome on an episode. It was great.
What?
That's awesome.
Like it was years early too. Like that was right when Johnny did his fucking SMT4 Let's Play. It was nuts.
Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, no, and also Rosin does make more stuff. Like he has a gaming podcast that he's doing right now, and also he just does he's got a new tabletop series too, where it's like it's just a podcast, but it's just
oh my god! I really wish this Shin Megami Tensei tabletop game was out.
For English, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's basically been part of our weeks. Toble was about to go into the Nintendo Direct, which was great.
Yeah,
we loved it.
It was really good. It was basically catered to me. It started with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, which is already an interesting start.
Yeah,
and then it transitions into some stuff.
It transitions also to mouthful mode in Kirby.
Yeah, and it gets mouthful mode in the new Kirby game. That was really cute.
No, Toble. Kirby has an upper limit now, and I'm scared.
This thing has a limit. They have found a way to dethrone God.
I know, right? That fucked me up.
They gave him They put a limiter on him.
They gave him a limit, and it's real world items.
You think that do you think that maybe there's gonna be a story reason why Kirby can't just gobble it all up, and he only gets a certain mouthful?
I don't know. It's
because,
like weird.
He should easily be able to do that. He's eating giant lasers.
Well, the trailer played it for laughs. I think Kirby just has to want to not swallow the item, and then he won't. He'll turn it.
Yeah, I like how I said the limit is real world items, but then I'm like, oh wait, then does that make like frying pans and tires fake items?
That'd be amazing.
No. If they're made by the Waddle Dees, they're not real. They weren't made by humans.
Oh shit. Oh shit! So you telling me if I get my Rolls Royce built by the Waddle Dees, it's not real?
my Rolls Royce by the Waddle Dees.
Yeah, I go to the Waddle Dees auto shop, get a freaking Rolls Royce built up.
Bandana D's car dealership.
Oh my god!
Listen, I got the best car.
The best cut. Now he just frantically points.
I can get your hands on that new model of that Han DDD you've been looking at.
The Han DDD. The Han DDD. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. And like their boss is literally the guy from Enemy.
No.
And like almost all the time over like the loudspeaker, like a intercom or a loudspeaker, you just hear a freaking
No. We revert to no. You know how Maglor sells all those items in fucking fucking Kirby RPG? I forget the name of it right now.
Oh yeah, the Kirby, yeah.
Yeah,
bosses.
It's Mr. Hultman, and he's out here selling cars, looking like a car salesman.
Oh my god, yes.
Thing.
Yeah.
Also on the Direct, I don't know if I said so before, but I can't wait for that little tiny creature to betray us. I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Little tiny creature.
I don't trust. Yeah, because Kirby has that little.
Oh, the weird chinchilla Furby thing.
Yeah, that thing. Everyone's waiting for the betrayal where it's gonna become fucking.
Dude, Maglor has instilled Marks and Maglor have killed all trust in small Kirby characters like him.
Like it's easily just like, yeah, that thing's gonna betray me and try to become God. Oh well.
It's like oh. Another small animal becoming God again.
It's gonna be like those bosses, like the Beastkin or whatever their name was from the trailer. They're gonna be like this, if they're keeping all the Waddle Dees away because that fucking creature's gonna eat all of the Waddle Dees and turn into a nightmare.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Like it just does like a. Oh my god! it just was like a Tasmanian devil kind of tornado thing, and just like gobble, and like it just goes through the town, the Waddle Dee town, and
Well,
then the
it
next time.
looks like a fucking
No,
moth.
no,
It's gonna
actually, because everything looks
no, no, no,
supposed
no,
to.
no, no, hold on. It's gonna eat all the Waddle Dees and then turn into Mothman from the SMTC.
Oh
Shut
my god, like
up.
so real.
No, but no, you know, the game looks like it's taking place in like a post-apocalyptic, like real-world situation. So my
Mhm.
suggestion
Like,
is
it
like
looks like
they,
it looks like post mushroom war.
no, okay, hold up, no, shut up. You know
No, what
what
do you
else
mean?
is? You know what else is post-apocalyptic? Terminator. What happened to the villain is future Kirby, but cyber
No,
Kirby.
no, no,
Super
no,
Kirby.
no. It looks like post mushroom war, fucking Earth in Adventure Time.
Oh yeah, it does
Oh
look
my
a little bit like
god.
that. Or you know
All like
what
the
else?
little
You know
buildings
what
and
else it actually reminds me of? Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Because Last of Us.
generic quality,
Joel
generic.
Kirby.
Okay, no, Last of Us has the whole organic post-apocalypse where everything is just like everything's growing to gross plant stuff like the clickers and shit.
Hmm.
I can't wait for Kirby to fight the clickers with a you know that new okay, so I found the
Ah!
new name for you know that new ability where he gets a gun? Apparently it's called like the Ranger and he's gonna like be dressed up as that. One of the upgrades is gonna be like the Hunter Ranger and he's gonna be fighting fucking clickers.
Oh my god.
He just becomes fucking the dude from Last of Us. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah. There's
So
that.
Kirby,
Some Kirby,
and they did like
Splatoon stuff.
a whole bunch, yeah, like a whole bunch of some Splatoon stuff. Some like they're putting some old games on there, some collections, etc.
Mm.
And then of course my absolute highlight. I was losing it at work when I watched it. Oh my god, I had to like restrain like my emotions a good bit, but I about teared up when I saw that Xenoblade 3 fucking announcement. Oh my
Yeah, I remember
god.
watching that and I was like, man, your ass is gonna
Oh my
explode.
god, it was so good. I was like crying in the cafeteria. Like I had to tell people I was okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just. It's just like things are coming up, Millhouse. Finally.
Yeah, if I wasn't at work, I would have yelled. I would have screamed. Like I literally after work, I watched the trailer again in the car and was screaming in the car.
But yeah. There's also that. My favorite things were. My favorite things were the remake for Live Alive, the old SNES game, getting remade by the dudes who made Octopath Traveler. That's one of those like old Japanese JRPGs that I've been like I see all the time when I'm looking for like SNES RPGs, but I never actually played it.
Yeah, because you have not been able to.
Yeah, but there's like English translations somewhere online, so
I
I'd
mean,
love to do
true,
that. But
true.
now there's an official way, and it's also like a really cool looking version because it's the Octopath team. They can make any
Yeah,
old JRPG look awesome.
yeah, like they do really
Oh,
well with
yeah,
like
okay.
that.
Speaking of fan stuff, fucking, it's a big thing on topic, but I kind of want to bring it up. I would rather bring it up in the fucking fighting game podcast, but it's not really even a fighting game thing. Tokimeki Memorial's finally getting a like fan translation after all these fucking years.
Is that Melty Blood?
No, Tokimeki Memorial. You don't the OG dating sim. You don't know that
Which one is that?
the one on fucking
Toki,
PlayStation One.
I don't. I don't remember.
Toki,
Oh my
I don't even
god.
need the.
Toki, Tokimeki Memorial.
What is it about?
Oh my! It definitely reeks of early dating sim
Hold
because
up.
it's got
Send me a
that
picture
old.
in recording booth.
Um, yeah.
Because like it sounds familiar. Like I feel like I know what this is, but I don't know.
Uh, That's some of the art I found for it. I'm still in the rabbit hole now.
Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Is that one dating sim that's like hundreds of hours long?
Yes.
Okay, it's that I only know that because of Super
It's
Hype.
the one that Action Button Reviews did the big review on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
I
know
saw
about
it
that,
because
but I'm not done with that
AVGN.
video. I just know that game is like nuts because it has a bunch of content.
It
It
does.
has
Oh my god, I'm going down the list, and it kept scrolling for a bit.
Oh, were you actually checking it out, Austin? Yeah, I wanted to show you the video that Pixel's talking about like a while ago because this fucking dating sim
Yeah,
is like massive.
it's
yeah.
nuts.
It
It is
spans from 1994 all the way back when it was just like a PC only thing, and
Yeah,
it's getting a new game this like on the Switch.
yeah.
And yeah, but there's a fan translation coming out for it, and I'm really kind of hyped because I want to play a good dating sim. I'm tired. I understand NSFW dating sims are always going to be goat, but
Um,
like, man, I am so fucking tired. I want to play an actual. I want to play an actual real dating sim.
see,
But
this is what happens to a man who gets no pussy.
I
He gets
true
desperate off of playing
true.
old ass dating sims.
I
Oh yeah,
really
the internet is mentioning it.
Yeah, but anyway,
Just not.
that's gonna be pretty much our weeks. It was just the last thing from the Nintendo Direct, Front Mission 1 is getting a remake too, also, which is
yes.
nuts. Front
Also,
Mission
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Front Mission 1 and 2 is confirmed to get one.
Yeah, I remember that. It's real cool because those are the first times those have ever actually been here in America. We got Front
Hmm.
Mission 3 on the PS1, which is great. I highly recommend anyone to play that. It's a really good ass game.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's just like
looks
if you
like it's
ever
my
wanted to
vibe.
get that pure, like, I want to customize my fucking mech, that game is perfect. It's also just really cool because you see the mechs fight all the time, and they lose body parts as they fight, and it's cool.
Yeah. Um. Also, another thing I did. So, before we go on,
Yeah.
so our roommate who we said was going to get into Critical Role's The Legend of Vox Machina,
Oh yes.
decided to shovel it down my throat basically,
Same
and
here. Well,
I got to watch all the episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina.
oh
Uh,
yeah.
it's good. I like the character designs. It's somebody who doesn't watch Critical Role much. It's nice. It's really cool.
Yeah, the basically sum it up for those who may not know, like how Critical Role is now an animated show, whatever. But it's just based off of their podcast.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
it's just they made it now into a condensed. Like now we can make it into a short format.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's pretty much I got on it. It's good if you don't like D&D but want an interesting fantasy adventure with fun fuckos. You're good too. All these
yeah,
voice
no.
actors are cool.
It's also I do highly recommend that you are of age of watching it because it gets real nuts. Like that's an adult cartoon.
Yes, do be of age.
Yes.
There's lots of blood, lots of guts,
Lots
sexual
of not
content,
say yeah, it's very a lot of sexual content.
gnome nuts,
Yeah.
uh, yeah,
Yeah.
and thunder crotches.
Yes. But yeah, no. I watched it for a couple of the episodes too because of our roommate, and I like it. It is kind of weird to me how like yeah you could definitely tell this is a show based off a D&D thing, and it's just weird because it's being animated by I believe it's the same dudes that did Castlevania on Netflix.
I believe so. Let
what?
me check.
Like David?
I want to say the
Da-
characters look very
No,
much
no,
like.
no, no, no.
Wait, no.
No. You cannot tell me that David Productions worked on this.
You know,
Do
I
not tell me.
can finish my sentence, okay?
Okay. Here. Speak.
It's either them or it might be one of the animation teams who do like DC animated stuff. It's one of those. Because that's what they
Um,
also remind me of.
No. Was it
Oh,
David Productions? No. Hold on.
it is produced by Critical Role Productions, so obviously the people in it. Titmouse.
Oh, Titmouse! That makes sense.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
I instantly saw the production and I saw Chris Porsky. I'm sorry, I can't say his last name, but he's the dude who created Adventure Time, and I know he works at Titmouse. That's great. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Mhm. Yeah, because it's all like
That makes
co-produced
sense.
by
That makes
Amazon,
sense for the
Critical
hype-ass
Role.
animation. Titmouse
Oh
is
yeah,
amazing. Like
yeah.
I can't say, but yeah, no, the show's pretty good.
Powerhouse, excuse me. I am a fool. Why did I say David? I don't know why I said David Productions. I meant Powerhouse. Powerhouse makes good ass
Yeah,
shit.
no, yeah, Powerhouse is also good.
Powerhouse
Like
does
they're
some
both
good
great.
stuff.
But yeah, no,
I
basically sum it up for Vox Machina or whatever. Our roommate kind of summed it up when we asked if like it's just a good intro, even if you're not like even if you haven't gone into Critical Role, and they were like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that's how I really feel about it. You can watch it even if you're not like in there for Critical Role. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You would just be you'll just get like more rewarded if you were, but whatever, it's fun. But yeah, anything else, Toble?
Yeah, no, nobody wants to hear me sucking in Apex for like the something
Oh
time.
yeah. Tell you what. Do you need a buddy for that? I would like a buddy to play Apex with.
I mean, shoot, yeah, whenever, like, just like shoot me up, and I'll just try and be on.
Yeah, gotta be
Okay.
on Pixel. We play on Switch. We hard
You're fucking insane. Why would you?
Yeah, I know.
because that's
Easy.
the only option we have.
That's the only option we
Y'all,
have.
did you guys get the free legends for this week?
Yeah, Octane.
I have not. I'm going to do that soon.
Yeah, you should.
do.
They give you Octane and like 3 free packs.
That's cool.
Yeah. I literally only. Here's the thing. I have Octane and Loba unlocked on PlayStation, but I don't think there's cross save, which I'm upset about. So I have to fucking re-unlock everyone on PC, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
like,
that's fair, but also the game is crossplay, Pixel. So
it's crossplay, but not cross save.
Oh,
Yeah.
true, that's right. But yeah, one sec. That's right. Anything else other than Apex?
I mean, since I mentioned,
and a Discord server are fighting the Ender Dragon in Minecraft tonight. That is a thing we are doing.
I mean, that's cool, I guess. But for is that all for you, Toble? Then I'll go into.
I mean, yeah, no, I can't think of anything.
Yeah. Because the only other thing I could think of is playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, but there's not much that we can really need to say for that. It's a really good game. Go get it.
It's a good game.
It's one of the best Pokemon experiences I have in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't beat Black and White for me, but it's still really good.
True that.
But yeah. For my week, I watched a couple stuff. I finished The House on Netflix, that stop motion anthology movie. It's really good. I highly recommend it. All the shorts are really weird, and if you like stop motion, it's top tier shit.
Oh wait, I remembered something.
Yes.
Oh god. So me and one of our roommates watched Cruella.
Oh, that's right. You guys did do that.
That was a movie.
That was
That was certainly a movie. I do love like it started pretty mid with the whole character introduction, like all backstory movies kind of do.
A whole backstory movie for a character who didn't need it.
Yeah. And it was mid, and then it got to like where she got employed by the fashion whatever the heck, this
The
big
evil fashion lady.
Yeah, the evil fashion lady. And it was interesting whenever they started to be like, all right, we're rivals now, basically. And the fashion war was great because it just did a whole bunch of really cool outfits. The costume design was probably where they spent most of the budget, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Like, if anything, this is some pretty solid outfits, I guess.
Yeah. But then it threw in the twist. Dude, should I spoil it at all? Does anybody care?
If you haven't seen Cruella, then boo-hoo. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck cares?
Boo-hoo. And if you didn't, then I'm saving you the trouble, I suppose.
We actually do care. We're sorry if we spoil it. Skip to like a minute later or something.
No. Don't you give them that out. Don't care.
Just skip
cared about it. You watched it.
Skip until Toble's done talking. Anyway.
What's the use?
I'm done talking.
But yeah, that Pixel's prolonging it. Anyway, go.
But yeah, basically, pretty much what it does the unnecessary plot twist drop that Cruella is evil fashion lady's daughter, and I'm just like, You didn't need that.
We didn't need this. We already had it.
It'd actually be cooler if she wasn't.
Yeah, like it's like, all right, it's like a fuck my boss kind of thing. Not a fuck my boss who's apparently my mom, I guess.
Yeah.
It just kind of ruined like the direction it had.
And then also we learned the backstory where her like the evil fashion lady killed her mom with Dalmatians.
It wasn't an accident, it was murder.
Yeah, because she put like food in their outfit or something.
No. She used an attack whistle.
Oh, that's right. The attack whistle.
The attack whistle. The dog whistle. She set it to attack mode. And unfortunately for her, Cruella didn't have a magic cylinder trap card. Cruella's mom didn't have a magic cylinder trap card.
God damn it. That's amazing. That might be the episode name for the podcast.
But yeah. Oh shit.
Dalmatians to attack mode.
But yeah. It was all right. I feel like I really loved Horace and Jasper a lot because Jasper was super cool and supportive, and then Horace was like, "Alright, so what's the angle here? What are we doing?"
That's really interesting. I was expecting you to say that much about the movie, but that's real neat.
To be honest, I feel like the side characters made the movie more than like the main protagonist and antagonist. Just because the side characters were, I feel like, more interesting and like lovable. I get it. Cruella and of course the antagonist are not made to be lovable, but I cared more about the side characters than I did the actual.
What are you talking about? She's a girl boss, Austin.
Oh yeah, it didn't help that she had because at some point she dyes her hair because like the black white hair thing was actually natural for her, but she dyed her hair.
Come on, Toble, you don't want to be so... like gay.
Why does it have to be natural?
Yeah. Apparently it's a genetic thing that can happen, and it's cool. But it didn't help that the hair color she died to made me think of one of my aunts that I don't like.
But yeah, I think it would have been cooler if she didn't have that genetically. Like that was just a thing she did when she became crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. But yeah, Cruella's not good. And if you like it, that's fine. We're not. We don't hate you or anything. That's just your opinion.
Hold the fuck up. NFL YouTube channel. Guy from Fortnite with the most electrifying introduction in Super Bowl history just came out from the NFL YouTube channel, and it's The Rock.
That's cool. I like him.
What the heck? Okay.
That's real neat. Anyway, yeah. Anything else for my week? Yeah, I've been playing Legends Arceus as well. Again, it's good. That's it. I actually finished season 1 of Smiling Friends because they recently just put that onto Hulu. Or HBO. HBO, not Hulu. My bad. But they put the entire season 1 onto HBO, and I watched that just the other morning when I didn't have nothing else to do. Toble was also there, but he didn't finish it because he passed out in the middle of it.
Yeah, I was tired.
Yeah. But yeah, I finished season one of Smiling Friends. Yeah, it's real good. I enjoyed it. It's real fucking funny. My only issue is, everyone's already said this before. I already made this tweet, but my only issue with it is Alan and Gleb get like nothing else after the first 2 episodes. Like Alan only gets the first episode and Gleb gets like the second one, and they do nothing else for the rest of the series except for that one scene in like the second to last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it was funny. I found out that angry video game nerd voiced the devil in the last episode.
I know.
Yeah, I remember reading about that.
Like, what?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's amazing. I fucking love it. And also, Gilbert Gottfried is God.
Oh my god.
What sucks is that they should sit together, but they absolutely do.
Oh my hand, Charlie.
But yeah, no, it's great. I can't wait for a part of the news later. But yeah, I can't wait for more.
Mm-hmm.
It's real good. I recommend it.
Mm-hmm. It's really fun.
Yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be most of our weeks. Oh, this wasn't in this recording, but Pixel got a whole bunch of snacks with him.
Yep. I got
Like a
snacks. I got
literal whole, like he literally turned on the
Oreo sticks. I got
video camera and showed all the snacks.
I got the cinnamon toast crunch treats. I got Pop Tarts. I got the fucking Arizona fruit punch. I got the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot.
Stacked with the big smoke order of snacks.
Honestly, literally. Is that what Pixel is? Is he Big Smoke?
Yes.
But anyway, we're gonna get into the actual news. Of course, we're gonna get into all the new releases, trailers, or all just any pieces of any major updates to any new shows and all that. But whatever. Next up is we get the official poster for the new Lightyear movie from Pixar. Which
I actually got hyped for that because Zurg looks fucking good.
I have a half on it. I'm interested, but it's still really fucking weird.
It's one of those things, like, I feel like the backstory was not necessary, but at the same time, it's really cool seeing that they're keeping this going.
Apparently, one of the main people working on the film said that this is the film that Andy saw, which like kickstarted pretty much the whole event of Toy Story.
Man, that must have been a fucking. If the movie looks like that within the universe of Toy Story, meaning that that takes place during like Toy Story 1, they had crazy ass CGI then. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Oh my
90s?
God.
Oh my God.
Like, for real.
This dude was ahead of his time, and it was some man named Pixar.
Bro, they like these freaking animators and shit were cracked.
Man, I feel like if you were to give like the 90s people to like a new piece of animation, their minds might melt. Like CGI in general will probably just fucking destroy their sense of.
Do you think we'll get a Woody's Roundup film if Lightyear does well?
Oh man, can we get an actual Woody show?
Oh my God.
No. We'll just get a film. It'll just be like an actual cowboy film. It'll be like Woody looking like
I wanted it to be a show, like a puppet show, like in the movie.
Which is fair, but like I kind of
make it a YouTube series.
No, fucking shut up. But I kind of want like a spaghetti western film that's like black and white throughout, or maybe like sepia. And then it's like a Woody Harrelson Woody.
Yeah, of course. I was waiting for it, but yeah, no. I'm excited for Lightyear. I don't know what the fuck it's like. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm just gonna have to watch it to see how.
I think it'll be cool seeing. I think it'll be cool seeing like the non-brand specific toys from Toy Story get their own like little films.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's just a picture. It's just a film of fucking the piggy bank.
No, like they make one for oh my God, Mr. Potato Head, but they can't call it Mr. Potato Head anymore because it's Potato Head.
Yeah.
Like they have like that's all the movie's about. But anyway, Lightyear, that's what I was. Next up is Tom and Jerry is turning 82 years old, like literally 3 days ago.
They should be dead by now.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
It just clips
not like in the show business sense, but they're like so old that they should be called graves.
Yeah, like goes. It just clips to the bit of Google. It's like average lifespan of a cat and mouse, and it's just the guy crying.
I was gonna hold on. I was gonna say hard cut to that one episode where Tom tries to kill himself.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, my favorite is that one where like Jerry like doesn't care anymore, and Tom is about to like fucking yoink him with a sword, and Jerry just doesn't care.
Yeah, he just sighs and like points the sword at Morgan's chest.
Both Tom and Jerry go into a depression over a female. Like,
honestly, they know the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
They know how it is. Anyway. But yeah, no, Tom and Jerry's 82, and I'm just gonna say Tom and Jerry fucking slaps.
Tom and Jerry slaps so hard.
It's hilarious.
Oh man, like I remember seeing, I think seeing some posts saying they didn't like Tom and Jerry, and I'm like, why? Get out of here. My mom didn't like Tom and Jerry. Like
I don't know.
she thought it was too violent, which is hilarious.
I mean,
you know,
like low key, but it's cartoon slapstick humor, which is it's like the originator of the genre.
It's if not originator, then like the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
The pillar men of comedy of
The
cartoon.
pillar men of slapstick cartoon humor.
No, just the pillar. Just the pillar men of cartoon comedy. It's like Looney Tunes, fucking Tom and Jerry, and fucking Hanna-Barbera.
Oh my god, that'd be cool. The pillar men of Hanna-Barbera.
Oh my god.
I know what the episode name is gonna be. Okay.
Warner, Hanna-Barbera, and Tom. Or no, it would be MGM actually, because they're the people that originally made.
Mm-hmm.
MGM, Warner, and Hanna-Barbera, the three pillar men of cartoon comedy.
Yeah.
It just starts playing that off-pitched like Pillarman theme.
Yeah.
No, it's the theme from Tom and Jerry, but it's in the sound fucking skate, or like the what's it called, the sound
for JoJo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's the soundscape for the Pillarman theme.
No, it's the
oh my god, yeah.
Of like the Ed and Eddie sound effect.
No. Oh.
But yeah, Tom and Jerry's 82. The Cuphead show is going to be premiering in a week, so get ready for that. That's going to be on Netflix.
I can't fucking wait.
I am very excited.
You thrilled for a battle.
I know, right? Fucking Cuphead's great. Like, I can't wait. That series is going to be fucking tight.
Also, we're going to get Delicious Last Course soon. I can't fucking wait for that too.
Very excited.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting. We've been waiting for years, like straight
Ever
up.
since
years.
Trailer for Delicious Last Course, man. I'm excited.
People have been jazzed as hell for it.
Yeah. Next up, this isn't really a big one. I don't think anyone really cares that much, unfortunately. But in a recent tweet, the creator George Gindy,
yeah,
has confirmed that Apple and Onion, which is a Disney XD show, is coming to an end. Which I didn't know that show was still going. So
literally, what?
Didn't ask.
It is one of those like. It's one of those like throwaway shows that the new cartoons put on, where it's like Pickle and Peanut, where it's just like you just kind of exist.
Right, you made a show to be weird because Uncle Grandpa was being popular.
Like they're like Uncle Grandpa but they're not like, I don't know. They're just like it's like the diet version of Uncle Grandpa. There you go.
They didn't have the lightning in the bottle that Uncle Grandpa got.
Mm-hmm.
For the better and worse. I don't know. Uncle Grandpa is still, I'm mixed on it. I can respect it for what it is, but I don't enjoy it. That's kind of how I feel about all those other ones. But yeah, it sucks for Apple and Onion. Hope they do more at least. But yeah.
The emotional impact.
Again, there's not much for like the new releases and stuff, because a lot of it is just new seasons and all that, like Miraculous Ladybug getting a new season and all that. And the last one we have is we finally get the intro for that Big Nate show that Paramount's making, and it's premiering February 17th.
Big Nate, more like Big Ness. I mean,
okay.
Oh man, another lousy Earthbound inspired RPG.
Mm-hmm.
another depression fueled indie RPG inspired by Earthbound.
Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
There's something I wanted to talk about. The Nintendo had like a trailer for like we're porting Earthbound towards the Virtual Console on the Switch, and they had like this whole thing where the narrator's trying to explain the plot of fucking Earthbound and Mother 1, and they're like, yeah, it makes no sense, but it's funny. They're like,
it makes no sense, but it makes sense once you play the game.
Yeah.
And
it's really cute. Like, I love the narrator's voice. Like, he's got like, he sounds so innocent trying to explain what the hell's happening in this game. It's just like, yeah, then you gotta go into a cave and like beat up an ant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I love his voice. I don't know who voiced him, and anyone can tell me, please, because he has a very nice voice.
I think
I
he's
don't
the
know.
guy that does like most of the he does like most of the narration in between the directs.
I don't know. I
Maybe
don't know. I thought that's what I thought, but it sounded like a slightly different dude. It may be. I
mm,
just may have bad ears. But
possibly.
what? But yeah. But that's gonna be all for like the shorter news. We got some other stuff here now. We got quite a few stories for like actual stories. The first one we're gonna start up is Megamind is getting a new prequel series. I don't know why the news says sequel series here, but
Well, because
Megamind.
Megamind wasn't. Megamind was a villain before the movie. And like in the movie, he gets his like redemption arc and becomes like a decent person.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, it is a sequel series. Oh my god, someone else told me it was a prequel series.
I don't know who the heck you're talking to about Megamind, but
Okay, but yeah, no, then it is a sequel series, and yeah, Megamind's getting a new series, which is
I literally Megamind's my favorite DreamWorks film. Fuck Shrek. Fuck any of the other films that DreamWorks did. I love Megamind. Megamind was a good film. I need more of it. I
yeah,
just
I'm
hope
excited. It sounds pretty
it's
good.
one of it's one of those things like, oh man, it had to be Megamind that got like shafted from the public eye
Yeah,
in favor of Minions,
yeah,
because
it's just
oh
that's
lord.
just really unfortunate timing.
Yeah, it was. It was one of those things like it had cuter freaking animated characters and like a somewhat funnier like concept to like, the mainline audience.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I liked it. It doesn't really help that Megamind also is like about superheroes and supervillain stuff, so people like him more now because now society is like we love superheroes.
society is gone like the freaking that one John Lennon walk, like the madman walking or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah. I know what
Like
you're
it's
talking about.
basically that. It's just and just like society with guns.
Yeah, like it's for real. But yeah, I it is really weird how it's now getting a series and Hulu's doing it. But you know what? I'm sorry, not Hulu. Oh my god, Peacock. Yeah,
Yeah.
Peacock's just a weird streaming service.
Ecock, you mean Combo Girl from Skullgirl?
Shut up. Anyway, it is also weird because I actually have been using Peacock lately. Well, not me, but my roommates have because they're watching.
Peacock's a good it's a good service where it's like just free TV for a little bit, and then you can pay to have more TV.
It's just weird to me because like no one cares about NBC. It's not NBC. It's
What TV network?
The TV network that Peacock is from.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't think they are. They're a streaming service. They're like their own.
Yeah,
shit.
they're straight streaming. I mean, I can
Wait,
check.
One sec. It's like
Peacock Television Network. Iconic TV shows.
NBC,
I mean,
yes. Oh
yeah, it shows NBC stuff.
Yeah, and
no. NBC Universal owns Peacock. Okay.
Yeah, and one of the things is my roommates have been watching this old NBC series called Heroes. If anyone remembers that series.
Oh God, no! Please don't. Please tell them to stop subjecting themselves.
Okay.
Please tell them to stop.
Season 1 was actually pretty good. Like
it did, and then it gets shit.
Yeah, I know it gets.
You want to see the end of the story?
I remember it gets shit, but for now, for where I am at, season 1 was surprisingly really good. Like I like a lot of the really.
Okay,
let me finish. No, let me finish. I think they play with powers in an interesting way, and like some of them are. Like this character is too OP, and some of them are like, I guess that's cool, but you don't really get much use for it. But
I guess that's an ability.
Yeah, but like they do have a lot of really interesting stuff that I didn't really see that much during that time for like any superhero media of television.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate seeing people subject themselves to terrible seasons of shows.
Well, to be fair, it's because my friends like the series and they wanted to watch through the entire thing again. Well, not,
I don't know why.
The other one just joined in because they thought it looked cool.
Yeah. I don't know why. They shouldn't have.
Yeah,
I can definitely tell where the second season was like, what if we just made this bit crispy?
Yeah,
but not
okay.
in a good way.
What I found out about the series was it originally was going to be an anthology series where they were going to have like
Yeah.
different people with different abilities throughout each season. But the issue is everyone liked the characters in season 1 so much, they were like, well, I guess we got to stick with these characters. So we just
We
got
got to
to
stick with these fuckos.
which is I really do feel like that's a missed opportunity because like if you could just do a little bit more tweaking at the end of season 1, then it'd be a perfect ending for that group of characters. Like they resolved all their character arc, they've done what they set out to do, and
Yep.
yeah, they all they needed was just an ending scene showing that everyone's a-okay and then done. Instead they have that weird teaser where Hiro gets teleported to ancient Japan during the eclipse.
Yeah.
Which Hero is undoubtedly probably like the most likable character on this show.
Oh,
Because
he
he's just
is.
a huge nerd.
He's just the huge nerd Japanese man with his bro going on a bro adventure.
I found out that he actually does a lot more, like the actual actor dude. He does a lot more overall. Like I found out he was a visual effects artist for the prequel series of Star Wars.
Oh damn.
Yeah, straight up. He also likes producing a bunch of random projects. His name is Masai Oka.
Yo, bro's pretty cool.
Yeah, hold up. I want to check his thing again because he's done like I checked it like the other day when I was at work and it surprised me how much he's done. Like he was in some American TV shows too, like Reno 911 and like of course Heroes. He did a little bit for Robot Chicken. He's on Hawaii 5-0 apparently. He's doing stuff. And there's even like films he's in. Like he was in Spies in Disguise with Will Smith.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
He's also in the Death Note live action movie. But I think it's the Japanese one, not the well no, it is the 2017 one. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was in that.
That's fucking wild.
That's funny as hell.
He was in Balls of Fury? I don't remember that. But yeah, he was a producer for the Outer Wilds, which fucking weirded me out because I was
the Outer Wilds. That's that new game, right?
That's that game from Obsidian, the folks who
made,
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is wild.
He was a digital effects artist for Mighty Joe Young, Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace, Mission to Mars, The Perfect Storm, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Hulk, the 2003 one, Terminator 3, which it's that dumb one that ruins the timeline, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, War of the Worlds, and Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
Oh my god, bro's done a lot.
Yeah, no, he's also the voice for the Japanese audiobook of World War Z for some reason.
Whoa, that's a weird one.
Yeah, like he's done a lot more than I initially thought. Like it kind of fucked me up. But yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's cool. But Heroes is real neat. I don't know if people may find that cringy or not, but I don't care. So, but yeah. Heroes is cool.
Like I definitely like the power system. You got like all these abilities ranging from I can paint the future events or I can regenerate myself.
It's not only like it's the way they presented, like because one of the characters' abilities is they have like foresight or future vision, but
clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. Sorry, but they can only do it through like making paintings and making them like almost to like a giant comic book. Yeah, it's really cool. But unfortunately, it's one of those things that he only can really do it when he's like high on drugs.
Yeah.
And he loves drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs. Or even for like simple powers, they do like a weird twist on it. Like one of the characters has multiple personality syndrome, but her power is just super strength.
Yeah, she has super strength, but she has like crippling DID where one of them is just, oh yeah, it's her. And then the other is she's super aggressive and like a hitman and shit.
Yeah. It's nuts. But yeah, no, Heroes is real neat. I know it gets worse though at some point, but luckily
it does
I don't
get
care,
worse.
So I don't care. But yeah, I just think Peacock is weird. That's all I wanted to talk about.
That was a fun tangent.
Yeah. Is Pixel even still here? Okay, he
Yes,
is.
I,
He was just suffering through all
I,
that. That's right. I'm sorry.
yeah,
But anyway,
I liked it for a while, but Heroes just broke me.
I think my mom owned like all of season 1 on DVD. That's how I watched it actually when I was younger.
That's fair. I just,
My mom's into a lot of weird
man.
stuff. But yeah, no, I get that. But let's get on to our next piece of news, and that is Disney XD turns fucking I think it might be exactly today, or at least it was yesterday. But Disney XD turns 13, like
Huh.
13 years,
Really soon.
which
It's
is
crazy.
it's kind of weird. I don't know why, because Disney XD doesn't feel like it's been around that long, but it kind of has.
Yeah, it
Which
definitely
is
doesn't feel near as relevant as it used to.
It really doesn't, which is a shame since it's like it's better than the regular Disney Channel because it's the only one that plays cartoons or any
hmm
animation.
Yeah. Nowadays they just turn into like here's like gamers and shit.
Yeah, it's that, and if they do show animated stuff, it's either like Mickey Mouse shorts or it's just Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah, that's the bit now.
Though there are a few good shows on there, like Amphibia I heard is pretty good. There's also Owl House, but that's also been in like hiatus for like a year. There's
Yeah.
Molly McGee and the Ghost. I heard that's pretty
The
good.
Ghost and Molly McGee or whatever.
They're getting better with a lot of their stuff, except handling some of them. Owl House. But yeah, it's just nuts to me that it's 13 because I remember when Disney XD was still like a new thing. I remember when they were like playing Slugterra and shit.
Oh my god, Slugterra.
Yeah,
Fucking
I remember
Slugterra.
Slugterra because like
Oh, I kind of do, but like,
Bro, you ever just shoot a slug out of a gun?
yeah, that's the whole show, Austin. I'm
That's
telling
the
you.
tweet. That's the tweet.
That's the tweet.
Shoot slug out a gun.
Like, I don't even want to say it's bad because, like, I do like the animation team for Slugterra. They're the same folks who, I want to say it's, they made the same folks who did, like, that Max Steel show, and then they did, like, what was the early 2000s one? Oh my god, I forget the name of it.
I don't know.
They done a lot of good stuff.
Early
but,
2000s one show. What was it about? I might remember it.
They were like riding like air vehicles, and it's like in CGI.
Riding in their vehicles, and it was like CGI.
Yeah.
Look, congratulations. You thought I could help, but you have made it so
I can
generic.
just look up Slugterra and look up the studio that made it. That's all. Jeez Louise.
Man.
you thought
Me and my infinite knowledge.
I know, right? Apparently
Just
I learned that Slugterra like kept on going for a while and like other
yeah.
I mean that's like kind of the weird thing is like a lot of shows that like popped up around like when we started watching so like I'm gonna start naming off some examples. Like anybody remember Huntic?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like and like Huntic and like Wheat and like Winx Club, like those shows went on for an absurdly long time with like drastic art changes.
I don't want to think about Winx Club.
I don't know what you're talking about. Winx Club was the shit. I stopped watching it because
Maybe,
people made fun of me for it.
Maybe it's the you girls thing that is still waxing on me from that era.
Listen,
but
there
like,
was some hype ass action in that show.
There
awesome.
was.
Kind of was. If that's the thing.
Yeah, it's like Sailor Moon, but like not as good.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, it was made by Nerdcorp, which they've made tons of stuff. They made Pingu, apparently. That's fucking weird.
Pingu.
But they done Todd's World. Stormhawks was the show I was thinking of. I like Stormhawks. It was cool. They made League of Super Evil, Hot Wheels Battle Force 5, Rated A for Awesome, Slugterra, of course.
Yeah.
Monster High, apparently. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, the Monster High show.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
They've done all that. Yeah.
I forgot. I keep forgetting about Monster High because like I keep forgetting that it was a show and then it was a set of products and then it's both and then it's either one.
Toy, and then it got a show. That's it. I was there when it started.
Fucking.
Yeah. But yeah. Disney XD's 13. It's just so weird. I remember when they actually started getting new shows. Like I really like Motor City. I mean, Motor City was fucking fantastic. It's one of the best animated things that ever got canceled early. They had the Tron, that CGI Tron show made by
Tron Legacy.
No, it wasn't Tron Legacy. It was, I think it was Uprising. That's what the animated show was called.
Huh.
But it was something like that. But it was in CGI. It looked really good because it was done by Robert Valley, the dude who did all the art for like Gorillas and stuff. Like he's a great artist, and he's also done stuff for like Love, Death Robots. But yeah, it's just no, Disney XD. It's come a long way, and it's had some quality shows on there like Gravity Falls and Star versus Forces of Evil and stuff. So congrats. It's almost it's a teenager now. It's a teen channel now.
Yay! It's your average teenage internet user.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Now it's a teenager. A horrible, horrible teenager.
Mm-hmm. Wood
anyway.
punt.
Yeah, wood punt.
Wood punt.
But anyway, next up, this isn't really a big piece of news, but Smiley Friends and Bird Girl, two of the new like Adult Swim shows, we're getting renewed for another season.
Didn't you use an emote for Bird Girl?
What?
Why did you use an emote for Bird Girl on our news tab?
I didn't.
I don't see an emote.
I do. No, that's a plugin I have for Discord. Excuse me. My apologies.
What?
Oh, it isn't you, it's me.
We will talk about it when I am not being recorded.
That's great.
We'll talk about it when I am not.
That's great.
Anyways.
Yeah, but they're both getting renewed for season 2, which is no surprise. Most shows already have a season 2 because that's what they make in the production, like the first production phase.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not that big of a crazy thing, but it's still neat. Like they're getting another season. Yeah. And hopefully
I'm glad. Bird Girl, I don't mind. I saw the pilot for Bird Girl because I really hope Adult Swim drops more of their pilots on their YouTube channel. But I watched Bird Girl. I watched Bird Girl pilot, and I was very happy for it. Harvey Birdman obviously was really good as well. I will miss it dearly, but Bird Girl's a good substitute.
Yeah.
All we need is a Space Ghost spinoff, and then we're back to where we were.
Man, I can't tell you how much I want to, like, if I do make a review show for the channel, I want it to be like Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh my god.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
You know it would be so good if we ever live stream any of the podcasts. If we do it for like Midnight Toons, we should do for Halloween. We should live stream an episode of the podcast and make it look like Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man,
yeah.
that'd be amazing. Yeah.
Like V and you could be like VTubers, and then Toble could be like IRL camming himself.
Okay, no, Austin's becoming a VTuber.
I'm becoming a VTuber.
Well, no, because remember there was the live segments where they had.
We have more people for that. Don't worry about it.
That is true.
But that's an amazing idea. Keep that in note, fans, if you were listening.
If you're listening to these crazy people talk about this idea.
Yeah, but no, good for them. They're getting season 2. Next up is fucking I don't like this at all, but Futurama is getting a 20 episode season, which is stated to come out in 2000.
Futurama is about to get as many seasons as The Simpsons has now, and then we'll never really have to worry about it.
No, I don't want that because Futurama's great, but they already tried bringing it back from the grave. That's when Comedy Central got it, and it sucked.
Comedy Central got their filthy grubby heads on it. It sucks.
But yeah, now it's being onto Hulu. I'm not really that excited, but luckily I got like a whole year before it comes out because it's not till 2023. But still, I need to rewatch Futurama. It's real good. It was really weird. I remember my mom saying that she liked Futurama, and she doesn't like Simpsons, like at all.
That is a bit weird because it's the same people.
Same people, but I don't know. She just finds Futurama a lot more entertaining.
I mean, I honestly, I can kind of agree with
Yeah, no,
that.
I agree too. But like, oh man, there are some early Simpsons moments where I'm like, man, that's really good though. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, no,
I do love.
I like them.
I remember one episode of The Simpsons I've watched recently that I really rather like is Barney. Barney's like, "Am I just the drunk idiot to you guys?" And everybody's like, "Yeah, pretty much." And they
Yeah.
like rub it in really hard. And then he's like, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol." And then Homer's arc is basically there. Everybody else is trying to set him up to be the new Barney because he was basically the next in line anyway.
Oh my god,
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And then Bart and Lisa, their little B plot is they need to get a picture ready to get put on the phone book this year or something. And eventually they get caught in like a forest fire. And Barney, while he's been sobering up, has been taking helicopter pilot lessons.
Yeah, that's right.
And him and Homer go up to save them.
Yeah, while Homer's fucking like super
Super drunk,
fuck.
because he's like, Homer's like, listen, I need you sober to fly this helicopter. Give me this beer.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, it's great.
Yeah. But
Oh man.
but yeah, no, Futurama's coming back, and I'm not ready for it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Pixel?
Like I said, Futurama, I think, is just gonna keep getting renewed because Futurama is just a show that people love but don't want to actually watch, so they keep canceling.
Okay,
It's like, no, we love
people want to
Futurama.
actually watch Futurama. I know.
Well, people will actually watch Futurama, but it keeps getting like low viewers, and then they cancel it so that way they don't have to waste money on it, and then everyone comes out of the woodwork. It's like, no, we want Futurama.
It got canceled because they made it suck. But anyway, now last up in news is Gumby. The rights of Gumby have been bought by Fox, and apparently they're maybe using them for NFT purposes.
Right.
Okay, so I actually have a little bit of a unique view right now because I am doing a wider investigation into crypto and its various shits because I've really only gotten what I've gotten from all sides on like the crypto argument is it's either horrendous for the environment, and then my thoughts are okay, but isn't like anything that produces anything horrendous for the environment?
Yeah,
and then
that doesn't.
But then also, I've been seeing on like the side that people that do want crypto saying like, "Oh, those people are just haters," and I was like, and so I'm doing an open investigation mostly for myself about crypto and whatnot, and so I would like to. Obviously, if they do make NFTs, I'm gonna be a little upset because Gumby shouldn't have been made into an NFT.
I was about to say, I thought that was good. I thought that rant was gonna go to a completely different result of you being like, NFTs, maybe they're, maybe a good idea.
Yeah.
And I would have been like, no, Pixel.
Like,
I banish you.
But yeah, I wanna do that investigation. And then I will base I don't want to turn into a full crypto bro. That's not the intent.
You can just watch a video and find out how pointless it is.
Yeah, but I want to get both sides.
That's
not
dumb.
just
why do you want to get both sides?
Because I don't like being in an echo chamber for myself of one singular opinion. That's just how I am.
That's fair, but it's NFTs. There's plenty of other things you could have done that for.
Yeah, like, not to join in the sort of bashing bit, but at the same time, like, I see it, I'm like, I look at it, it's like, you are selling this online image that you could be lying to me about. You could have sold this to 5 other people before you sold it to me.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, everybody else is like, yeah, right click. And I'm like, yeah, I could right click. I will right click. And then I just start, and then I go like cookie clicker, and I just start right clicking.
Oh my god.
It's one of those things, like, I don't want to bash you on it, but it's definitely one of those things, like, I feel like it's obvious, but at the same time, I will applaud you for doing the research, because, I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
no, that's fair. But I also just love the idea of like Austin being in the room by himself, being like, "They won't stop me." Right click, right click.
No. It just hard cuts to him. Just like you hear like payday music in the back. Just like just starts staring as he right click them.
Mhm.
What are you doing, Austin? Nothing. Just plowing
Shit.
some assholes. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you just see me wipe the sweat off my brow as I pull out a second mouse.
It's got multiple buttons, just the right click.
Yeah. I replaced the button in the left mouse to make it recognize as a right click.
Yeah, so you're just mashing it, just fucking, just fucking,
Just
fucking. It just has the fucking the Phoenix Wright music playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was thinking like the fucking one of the Fire Emblem music, the one in Three Houses. I don't remember. I don't think it's not God Shattering
Of
Star.
course.
Oh, but so good.
So good. Yeah, so good. But yeah, no, I'm disappointed by Fox. Also, I didn't know that Tubi is owned by Fox, which kind of makes me upset.
I heard okay. I know you're fucking talking about that. It's like a channel or whatever.
Yeah.
TBI.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I heard Tubi, and my thoughts immediately turned to Tubi from Nier Automata.
I mean,
Oh,
if
shut up,
everybody,
you fucking...
if everybody didn't have ass flash in front of their eyes,
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, Tubi, it's like my favorite streaming service because it has all the stuff nobody else wants or even knows it exists. It's great. There's tons of obscure animation and film stuff on Tubi that I have found thanks to it. It's just fantastic. It's also like got tons of other shows like Dan Versus and stuff. It's great. But I didn't know it was owned by Fox though. That's unfortunate because I don't like Fox. They're fucking
yeah,
shitty ass news channel.
they are.
But yeah.
Oh god.
But also, yeah, Gumby's gonna become an NFT. Get ready for that.
I really hope not.
We hope not, but at the same time, it's a big company, and especially Fox. It's one of those things like we're prepared for like Gumby to be like shot down at like a firing range or something.
What happens if like maybe like Fox uses Gumby for nefarious reasons? Like you know how like Blue's Clues recently made an episode about like Pride Month and all that. They do the anti version of that with Gumby.
Oh my god, that would
They
be
do
so
the
upsetting.
anti version with Gumby being like no. Gumby just becomes a huge
not
piece of
the
shit.
gays.
Not the No, Gumby, no.
Gumby, no, I thought you were a true G.
Gumby was like that Dragon Ball video. That's it. I'm gonna get racist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get racist.
Racist.
You can't hear what he's saying, but it's extremely racist.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, that's very unfortunate. Unfortunately, also, this is going to be the end of the podcast because we have talked for a very long time.
We've talked for
long.
about an hour or two.
It's
an
nutty.
hour and 13 minutes, and that's because of we redid the thing. But yeah,
Right, we had to
so technically it is like an hour and a half ish, maybe hour 45. But yeah, me, and of course I assume Pixel and Toble really enjoy that you love you listen to this episode of the podcast. We'll see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed the music, they're both the intro and outro are done by Too Mellow. His link is always in the description. Please check out his work. It's fucking fantastic. Also, anything else I link in the description, go check them out. Fither and Rosin. No, they're great. If you want to get updates onto the podcast, just follow me on Twitter at the PK Speed. There's no other. If you want to follow Pixel or Toble for whatever reason, go ahead. Of course, warning Pixels, never look in his likes, and Toble, you know.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Toble, just just prepare for waifus. That's
Just
it.
prepare for VTubers. Be
VTuber.
prepared. But anyway, I have a wonderful night, everyone, and see you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace.
Bye.